So, one of the things that I really love about Miracles in Motion or achieving synergy for empowerment is that they really make learning fun and practical for their clients. Jerry has learned how to take the bus and they go to the mall. They did a group date at a restaurant so that they could learn how to pay for themselves when they're in a big group setting. They've done relay races. They had a Valentine's party and they made stuff ahead of time, crafts and different things, so that they could have a shop that they could open up so people could buy things for their loved ones for Valentine's Day. And so they had the experience of making stuff, but then they also got to run the table, got to set up the display where the goods were going to be sold. They got to take the money and figure out how to give the change back and how much change to give back, greet the customers that came in to shop. So there were so many things that they learned, and it was a Valentine's party, so it was fun on top of it. They did one exercise where they got to build their dream home and talk about all the different things they'd like to have in their house. They had a fashion show that was a lot of fun, and each of them was assigned something to wear, like what would you wear if you were going to work, and that was what you had to come dressed as for the fashion show. And it was full on, like they had a runway and balloons and cameras and everything, and they got to come out and strut in their outfits and show off what they were wearing. And some of them were wearing, like, what would you wear if you were going to go out on night on the evening, a night on the town, or if you were going to go out with friends to see a movie or out to dinner. There were so many different things that they learned from that. Just the social skills alone, and what do I wear when I'm going to different places. They've played Jeopardy and Squid Games, where they have challenges and races to try and figure out what they're supposed to, what do you need if you're going to be brushing your teeth? Go pick up those items. Or show me the steps that it takes to shave. Real life practical things that they need to know on a daily basis. They've gone Christmas shopping, where they had to pay for the items themselves and interact with the person at the counter checking them out. They've been to a drive-through for lunch and had to use their card there. They've done scavenger hunts for community signs and safety. What do you do if you're out and about and someone, tries to get you to come with them? Things like that. So I just love that, these guys think they're having fun, but in reality, they're learning. So it's a win-win.
How much change back?
$3.
All right.
Need $3 back.
Give it to him out of that, please. You're going to take all pick the clothes for the interview, okay? Grab your items. Come on, Jerry, grab your items. What do you need to brush your teeth?
Oh, toothpaste.
What do you need to floss your teeth?
Oh, that.
What do you need to shave?
Good
What else do you need to
job,
shave?
Oh.
Good job, Jerry.
What do you need to put on your lips? All right, let's go to the game table. Come on.
Where do you put it?
You wet your skin first.
How much do you, how you measure?
Okay. How do you apply lipstick?
You got it. There you go. That's enough.
Okay.
And then
And
Okay,
then
so
how do you put it on?
Okay.
yeah, put it on your arm. Put it on your arm. We're gonna practice on your arm. We're gonna practice. Put it on your arm. There you go, dude. Good
Oh,
job.
it's sticky.
No,
It's
it's
okay.
okay. That's what water for.
All right, so now
And then what do you need next?
What do you need next?
How do you get that off?
With
Go ahead,
washcloth.
How do you get the hair off your arm?
Oh, like,
What do you use?
Say no teamwork.
Look on your table. Do you have anything that you can use?
razor.
Okay. So we're gonna watch your fingers.
All right, that's all you got.
All right, that's
That's
it.
good.
Good job,
job.
Thank you.
bro. Good job, man.
At Miracles in Motion, they have classes every day that the kids take the first part of the day. The clients, I call them kids, but they're really not. They learn how to fill out job applications and learn social skills like controlling your anger or what to do when you're upset with somebody, how to handle that conflict and how to manage it. They learn about appropriate relationships. Cooking. They're actually in the process of getting food certified because they have this awesome kitchen where they serve food to the people in the community and learn how to cook and clean and operate that whole area, and they have mock interviews that they do where they learn how to answer questions in an interview setting. They have self-defense classes and nutrition classes. They learn money management and budgeting. It's just so practical. It's things that they're not kids anymore in school, and so they don't need to be memorizing their times tables or learning sight words or learning about the presidents or academic skills. It's real life skills that they need to learn how to have, and that's what's so great about these classes, because it's things that he can learn and put into practice as soon as he walks out their door every day. One of the things I love that they learn is things that can actually transfer to here at home. He has learned how to make his bed and hang clothes and clean up his room, because they have a mock bedroom at Miracles in Motion where they go in and they pull clothes off hangers and pull them out of drawers, and they unmake the bed and they throw stuff on the floor, and then they send him in there and they say, okay, clean the room, hang the clothes, fold the clothes and put them back in the drawers, make the bed. And so he's learning skills that he can do right here at home.
Come on. Bring it down. Bring your elbow. Slowly bring your elbow. Now push.
There you go.
Take cheeseburger.
You gotta get the muscles for all them pretty women. Oh!
And it's not all about learning, even though that is their main focus at Miracles in Motion. They've been to the aquarium, they've been on a dinner cruise, they go bowling and to the movies. They have holiday parties. What are some of the other fun things you guys have done? You have dance parties?
Dance party.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
And you get to show off your dance moves?
Yeah, yeah.
Show me one. Come on, show me a dance move.
Like this. Oh, something like that one.
They have a ton of fun there. Like, he looks forward to going every day. And we get a new calendar at the end of every month for the next month. Is it fun to always get a calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah. He goes right to the wall. Can't wait to see what's on the calendar. And every day when he gets home, he looks to see what's happening the next day. And super excited about all the fun things they're going to be doing.
Give us a pose. Give us a pose. Oh, he did it dance. Go you.
One thing I really appreciate about Miracles in Motion and achieving synergy for empowerment is they're treated like the adults that they are. They may have some developmental differences, but they're still adults, and they still deserve the same respect that every other adult deserves. And they're also held accountable for their actions. If they spill something on their clothes, they have a washer and a dryer at Miracles in Motion, and they take them to the back room, give them another shirt to put on, and then show them how to wash their clothes. And they don't do it for them. They teach them how to do it and then let them wash their own clothes. They make a mess in the bathroom, they have to clean it up. If they make a mess in the kitchen when they're cooking or learning how to cook something, they have to clean it up. If they get themselves soiled in some way or another, they have a shower there, and so they have to go and take a shower. They're taught to be accountable for themselves and responsible for themselves, just like all other adults have to. I really appreciate the parent involvement at Miracles in Motion as well. We have a parent support group, and it's not just for parents, it's for any of the caregivers, whether they're grandparents, aunts and uncles, siblings, whoever it is that is helping to care for these clients as their loved ones. And we're kept up to date on all information They let us know what they've been working on. They let us know if they didn't have such a great day. They let us know about the outings they're going on. Anything that, you know, they feel like we need to know about, we know. We're not in the dark at all. And I really appreciate that. Because, you know, you worry, as any parent worries when they have kids. But when you have a kid with special needs, there are just extra things to worry about. And when they're in school growing up, there's like all these accountability measures in place, and notes come home every day about how they did and what they need to work on, and if there were any behavior issues and things like that. Well, then they become adults, and those worries are still there. And there are still things that you have to think about, and new things that you have to worry about, like them being taken advantage of, and or their you know, their finances being manipulated somehow, or you know, just different things that you worry about as they become adults that are different from most typical families, where the kids turn 18 and graduate and go get a job or go off to college. And you know, I mean, you always worry about your kids, but you don't have to worry about everyday skills or dangers with them like you do with our kids. And never have to worry about that at Miracles in Motion, because the staff I think they have wings on underneath their clothes, really. He loves them. Do you love Keisha?
Yeah.
Yeah, she works really well with you, right? And Miss Stacy and all of them, right? Yeah. So I'm so appreciative to know that he's being taken care of there and watched out for, and taught how to be an adult and how to do this as independently as he possibly can. I think the best part about Miracles in Motion and achieving synergy for empowerment is they're not looking at long term. They don't want their clients there for 5, 10, 15 years. Their goal is to get them through their program, to teach them everything that they need to know to be successfully independent to the best of their ability, and then move them on. They want to see them achieve success in the world as independently as possible without all those extra supports in place. And so, you know, that's their goal, is to see them grow and be independent. Their goal is not to bring in as many clients as possible and keep them there as long as possible. They want to see them be successful and be independent and be on their own.